Hey the YouTube, Gundude73 making another episode of Knife Talk. This is actually going to be Knife Talk episode 100. Kinda crazy I got to that many, I didn't think I would, but hey, very cool. This episode I'll be talking about Midtech folders. Now basically when you're talking about any kind of knife in general, fixed blade folder regardless, you're going to have three big categories. You're going to have production knives, like say this cold steel Voyager, and then you're going to have knives that are full-on customs, hand-built, and then you sort of have knives that they're sort of a cross between, and in my opinion these three, especially the Sebenza, they are production knives, but they're to a much higher standard in terms of quality, and they have a lot more hand finishing involved with them, especially the Sebenza. So I mean, like, things that'll set these apart from the standard production knives. Midtechs generally have really good materials, like you got titanium, carbon fiber, you have the ball bearing system in the tilt, and you have the really well done pivot bushing in the Sebenza. And they have those features, like what I just mentioned. And really, the other things they have are just that extra little bit of specialness to them. Like the Sebenza, you can't move the blade when it's in the closed position. That's very cool, It doesn't wiggle at all. And then you have other things like, just the warranties are also usually better on Midtechs. There is usually some hand-done part of the knife. Like, I think Sebenzas are, I think they hand do the spines, and I think they also hand sharpen them, but a lot of companies do that, but still, and I think they also might hand bevel the edges on the 21s, and the quality control is very good. They inspect all the knives to make sure that there aren't any problems, and you're not going to be getting a factory second or a knife with a blemish. They're very nitpicky about that. And then you have other types of Midtechs, like there'll be like a custom knife maker. Let's just use Tim Gallion as an example. Basically, he has his full-on custom knives, cost an arm and a leg, but they are probably worth it. They're very nice. He also has, his Pro Series knives, which have hand-ground blades, but they have machine-done handles, and they're fit together by like a small team of people. So not really full custom, but they are close. They're the next best thing until custom. It's like custom, then Midtech, then it's like production knives. Then you have people like Ken Onion who do the same thing. He'll charge like $6,000 for a full-on custom knife, and then it'll be maybe $400 for a Midtech, and then you can get a full-on production version for like $100. So it's kind of nice, I guess. Like if you really like a design, like the Ripple is an example, you can buy the CRKT Ripple for like $80 to $100, and then you can go out and buy the Midtech Ripple for like $400, and then you can save your money and buy the full custom Ripple for like a few $1,000s, which is kind of cool. You can have the same design, but just step it up in quality and specialness each time. So, I mean, really with Midtechs, a lot of people, once they get the taste for Midtechs, that's all they like. Other examples of Midtechs besides what I have here would be like I said, the Pro Series, the Ken Onion, like Midtechs, Hinderer knives I consider Midtechs. Basically anything that's super high quality, near custom fit and finish, at low production levels, So like the tilt, they only made 205 of this style tilt. There's less than 1,000 Sebenzas made every year. That's low quality. That's not low quality, it's low quantity by production standards. So, hope you guys found it interesting, and Knife Talk 100, yay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.